Real estate in the metaverse. What does that mean for you? So we're really in early phases of what the metaverse is and what that means. So at this point, frankly, I think, full disclosure, everyone's speculating, but I'm gonna give you my opinion on what I think is gonna be taking place and how that's gonna affect real estate specifically within the metaverse. So number one, value-wise, you're gonna start seeing companies, like I guess Adidas just bought a little campus that they have set up there. You're gonna start seeing these other companies go in and buy this place here. EXP was actually one of the first people to create like an online campus, an online world. It was called the EXP world. And they would go in and you have your meetings, all their meetings take place within this virtual world. You have your avatars, you go out and you're engaging this. So a few years back, they were doing that and they were licensing their software to a lot of different people before the metaverse was this big thing that people were talking about. And it was very interesting to see how people interacted, what those looked like, because you could have like a conference on there. You'd have, the same way you have a conference with someone who is a keynote speaker, they go up and speak within all these different people. The same thing was taking place within EXP world. And then you could go in and you could connect there, your avatars could connect. It was just a very, very cool concept and they were very new to it. They were one of the first players within the game. That being said, and first players in the game doesn't necessarily mean that they're the best players in the game, or doesn't necessarily mean that they're gonna win. A lot of times people are looking in the metaverse and they're like, oh, is now the time to just buy up as much real estate as possible and we're about to see a gold rush? Is this Utah 10 years ago? I think the answer to that is no. I think we're gonna see a lot more of what the internet was, that 99% of the companies during the internet bubble pop disappeared and they were no longer there. I mean, yes, we have the leaders of our world now, right? You've got your Amazon that was created during that, eBay, that all those died off a bit, was a big giant created during that time frame. So some players that were early went off and did extraordinarily well and rode that wave all the way to the top and continued riding it. But again, 99%, probably even much higher than 99%, didn't make it. So I wouldn't recommend you go off and just buy a bunch of real estate for the sake of buying real estate and just say, oh yeah, I believe the metaverse is going forward. I'm just gonna throw some money at something and hope it sticks. I think there will be some avenues within that. I think, the play is gonna be, where can I buy real estate within the metaverse that is going to appreciate? So I would do a lot of my homework on that. And full disclosure, I don't know if I'm decided on that, but I think you're going to be missing a wave if you don't at least keep an eye on it and then start seeing some of the shifts and make adjustments along the way. Again, lots and lots of people made money during the internet boom, and some people made money really early on, sold, and then as the rest crashed, they crashed. So I would just make sure as you're within the metaverse and if you're buying any real estate there, know what your strategy is. Same discussion I have with real estate. Is your strategy to flip properties? Once you buy it, you're maybe 6 months to being able to close out and cash out? Or is it to wholesale? You arbitrage a deal, find a contract, sell a contract, make some money there, but you're in and out within a month? Or is it long-term hold? Am I looking to buy this big apartment complex, hold on to it for the next 30 years and create passive income through that? I don't know what your strategy is, but I would say this: as you're investing money within the metaverse, make sure you have a strategy, are willing to adapt a little bit, and then move forward that way. But I definitely wouldn't be buying all willy-nilly. First to market doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be the very best or you're going to have the best success. So I hope this video is beneficial. I'm going to keep a close eye on the metaverse and see what's taking place there specifically within real estate. Follow along to see what information we find within the metaverse. As we research, we're going to continue to put more content out here on that topic, and we'd love to see your takes on it and what you're seeing there so we can connect and continue to grow together.